This steam demon, this motherfucker. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Bugatti Show, man. Every night at 10 o'clock, man, again, you know what I'm saying? Phil to God, man, you know what I'm saying? Raylo might be tapping in. There go Phil, though.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't, man. Stop playing before we put you in the paint. Man, it's that Bugatti Show, man. After last lockup, man. Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's what I forgot to put on here, man. The Bugatti Show after last lockup. After hours.
Yeah, man, these after hours, man, you feel me? Y'all niggas know how the after hours used to go, man. If y'all niggas was really, saying, thug gang, baby, you feel me? Every nigga had after hours, man, good, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is tonight, though, man, you feel me? We finna get into this with the boy David, man, and that little girl, man. You know what I'm saying? That little situation, man. You feel me? The man, you know what I'm saying, was kind of big, and a lot of motherfuckers didn't even really know the nigga, man. But the nigga had to go check the boy's streams out and all that. The nigga was really doing numbers, man, doing that cake pop shit, you know?
Facts.
It just, it's just a sadful thing that the man in that situation, I don't really know a situation like that. I don't want to criminate the man, but, shit, it looked Mickey, though.
It looked real bad.
What you think, Phil?
It looked real bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one thing for sure. Excuse me. Hold on. One thing for sure, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I can't say he's guilty of murder, but I can say he's guilty of having a sexual, intimate relationship with a minor.
Come on, bro.
I can't.
That shit is freaky.
I can't let the nigga. And this is the thing. The nigga for sure been fucking this little girl, and the nigga not in jail.
Come on, cuz. That shit was weird. Well, do you think her mama gave her some consent, or cause they knew about the relationship?
Yeah, but
that don't. That dumbass nigga was.
But that don't clarify, like her mom.
It don't clarify for us, but do they got? I know. Do they got that in our state? I know they got that in some states. Some weird ass.
Yeah, but her mom filed a missing person report.
Right.
Now, you feel me? She went missing. You feel me? She came back. She went missing again. So, as a minor, you have no say-so. You are a runaway. She's not.
Right.
She's not emancipated. She's not an emancipated teenager. So she does not have power over herself. She is still either. This may be Raylo right here. She might. What up?
This is Global Kelly.
Yeah, that's him.
Have a prepaid
but either she either is a runaway or she an emancipated teenager, which she's not. So by her not being an emancipated teenager, somebody's in trouble.
You will not be charged for this call. Thank you for using Global Kelly.
Yeah, it is Raylo in the building.
Mr. Raylo 4, man. Mr. Viral.
Huh?
Mr. Game O. Mr. Game O. Stepping on shit, man. Yeah. Live and direct.
So what we talking about, Raylo?
You know what I'm saying?
what we talking about right now, we talking about the nigga David, the singer nigga, man, with the little girl. And all that shit with the rapper nigga, man. I mean, the singer nigga.
Get to these hot topics, y'all. Get to it.
So, yeah.
Man.
That shit looks kind of crazy, man. A little crazy.
Hey, Rozzy, somebody.
Well, I don't want to say crazy. Yeah.
Somebody in the comments named Taya Duff said, "What up?"
Tommy Dutch?
No.
That was the real.
Taya Duff.
Like that's from 30?
Nah, Taya Duff.
Nah, it's not. From where? Tiny Duff from where?
No, not Tiny Duff. Taya Duff.
Oh, yeah. Trying to mess all up.
How you doing?
Taya Duff. What you doing, Taya?
So, man, it's been crazy, though, man. We should.
And then you know they got. Did you hear about the girl had texted him saying she wanted to go back home to her mom and her sister, and the nigga said that they can't do that right now because their situation, won't permit it. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
No, that came out.
Yeah, it came out saying that she wanted to go back home, and that nigga was basically telling her, like, I've been fucking on you. Everybody know you with me and you a minor. So basically, if you go back home, I'm gonna get in trouble. That's basically what the nigga was saying.
Well,
she a teenager, bro. She,
That's kind of how I took it. I didn't know it came out, but I want to say
she like 14, bro. So you gotta think of it like this. This how I look at it.
She was 14 because she was missing for a whole year.
Yeah, she was 15 when she died. So when she was 14, a singer, K-pop singer, fucking with me. You can say it if you want to or not, nigga. No matter how good your son is or how good your daughter is, they look up. This is why motherfuckers tell you don't let your children look up to these people in this world. The nigga probably seen her, signed a little autograph, started messing with her, right? Got her to run away. You feel me?
Man.
She's still a minor. Went back home, ran away again. She evaded the protection of her family to go into the protection of a man. And this is why I say we all get mad at our family. We be like, I wish I had another family. My family do me wrong. Yes, indeed, family do you wrong. But God gave you that family. That's the only thing that nigga did you don't got no choice in.
It's 60 seconds remaining.
Who your family is. He wanted to show you how the world was by picking your family. If you would have paid attention to the characteristics inside your family, you would have been more prepared when you jumped off that porch or when you got in that street. And she didn't see that.
No.
She didn't see that. She was running to be loved by a man when all the love was right there in her household with her family.
And that go back to what we be talking about, right? Like sexual assault.
Oh yeah, Taya Duff say it was also a video. Yeah, the nigga had a music video where the nigga was dragging a body and putting it in the trunk, and it had like they hung up. Yeah. I mean it's skeptical though, Duff. It's real skeptical though, TD. Me. How I feel will be perceived that he's guilty before proven innocent, but I mean, come on, bro. You was having sex with a minor, man. How we know you ain't got her pregnant? And she wanted to go back home to her family to be like, he loved me, we having a baby. And he was like, hell no. Nigga, you feel what I'm saying? What about that?
This is Global. To accept this call, thank you for using Global Tel Link.
You feel me? You never know. I was saying, Rozzy, hold on, I'm gonna type this nigga in. Hold on.
Will be monitored and recorded. Thank you for using Global.
What I was saying also is that she could have been pregnant and was like, you know, maybe my family is going to accept him now and respect what I'm doing because I'm pregnant now. You know, I'm going to have his baby. And that nigga like, nigga, hell no, that's really bleeding me. So I believe in circumstances like that could have arose and he could have killed her.
Yeah, you gotta think about it, bro. That was gonna tear down that nigga whole empire. That nigga was a millionaire, nigga.
But this is where my conspiracy theory kick in. Man, that nigga ain't in jail, and we all know that nigga was having.
Like you say.
Hold on, we all know that
like
this.
You say.
We all know that this nigga was having unconsensual sex with a minor. That for sure gets you locked up. So why isn't this nigga locked up? Why isn't he made to come back to America and to California to face these charges? Why is he left out on tour? This is when my conspiracy theory kicked in. I believe she a young girl and they sacrificed her. I believe they sacrificed her. And they told him to get
tour,
huh?
They canceled the tour, they said.
Yeah, but why isn't he forced to come back to answer for having sex with a minor, bro? Somebody with some good influence had that nigga to be
and
cool.
your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That's crazy.
We talk Joshua Rivero. We talking about David, the K-pop singer that allegedly, well, I'm gonna just say, girlfriend was found unalived in his trunk of his Tesla. We all know the story, but David, the K-pop singer, that's what we talking about. And again, this is why, like I said earlier, like people like Raylo and people like myself speak about this, and we speak about motherfuckers not having sex with little kids because it's not even about love or nothing. You just want to manipulate that child. Like, that's a child. Why? Like, she's not even developed down there.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So the gears that's supposed to be turning properly in your mind is turning in reverse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have to watch who your children are fantasizing over. And I'm not saying in a sexual manner. I'm saying, oh, I wish I could be this person. Oh, you know, or just highly influenced by this person. You have to watch it.
Yeah.
Because you never know somebody like nigga when the kids was loving Chris Brown. You never know, somebody could be like, oh, I got Chris Brown tickets, let me take your kids with me. Whole time this nigga like, oh, you want to learn how to drive? Sit on my lap. Like, you never know, bro. You have to protect your daughters and your sons. You have to protect your kids, your children, man. Like, nigga, the police that killed his son, and that nigga went and did his thing on the police. Like, bro, it's certain people that we just gotta honor, man. These people is protecting their children, man. This ain't one of those, this lady was, trying to get her daughter to get signed. This girl was a victim, but wasn't lured into the Hollywood by becoming the next Aaliyah or Monica or some shit that R. Kelly and them was doing.
Exactly. So young.
Yeah, man. It's like that sick ass nigga PK4, man. You was a sick motherfucker, cuz.
Man.
Another one.
Sick motherfucker, bro.
And his homie ATM Richie. And his homie ATM Richie, bro. They both fuck with them money.
You niggas is gone. You niggas lucky cause all this shit turning 50-50 and all that. So y'all niggas better hope. Listen, y'all niggas better hope y'all don't go to no 4 yards. They gon' some 4 yards. They gonna put the belt on y'all niggas. On my mama, nigga.
Oh, now they gonna get murked in the
I don't give a
feds. They
fuck.
going to the feds.
I don't give a fuck if you don't do nothing. Y'all niggas peed out to any of them cases, niggas. Even if y'all didn't do it, nigga, they gonna spank y'all behind.
I don't think that they safe. I definitely don't think P4K is safe, you feel me, nowhere, because, you know, you gotta think about, you know, I know them is y'all enemies, but the Black Songs, they structure in the pen, you know, they got a different little structure different than the Bloods, you know what I'm saying? You know, they fall underneath that Muslim type structure, you know what I'm saying? They be with the Usalama. So even for him, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad,
that nigga
bro.
he in the feds, right?
Yeah. He in the feds.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad, bro, because them Muslims is probably gonna say, all right, you Muslim, like, nigga, you know we gotta stab you. You know, we ain't gonna kill you, but nigga, when you come out, you finna get DP.
Hey, the little nigga got the little minors' names tattooed and on his body. That shit crazy, bro. That's proof and evidence. Nigga, you got kids with your name tattoo on their body. That's sick, bro. You some sick-minded motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, that's crazy. That's gross, bro.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like, short a kid.
But listen, you know, sometimes, I'm not speaking, taking up for these niggas, like Phil said, you know, sometimes a lot of these motherfuckers be influenced by niggas like us. Like, you feel me? Please don't be influenced by me if you're a minor, unless you're a street young nigga. If you're a young girl, man, please stay away from me, because you ain't getting on this tour bus with us. You feel me? Mama, you ain't getting on this stuff.
Because it come a time that you gotta be an adult, bro. You feel me? It come a time to where you say,
some of these people be so influenced with they lie about their age too.
but no, that's what I'm saying. You a real adult. You like, nigga, say all three of us, nigga, we out, nigga, at the club, nigga, we right? We out there yerking. Nigga, some bitches come up. It may be dim in the club, right? And I may not even fault you. You rubbing on, nigga, the minor, you dancing with her, right? You may can't see her. But when you get outside that club and y'all get in the car and you look in that bitch face, for sure you gonna know, bro. You gonna feel it in your heart.
Man.
You gonna feel it in your heart, bro. Like, you feel me? Nigga, I remember, nigga, the little bitch, nigga, like I say, I can't even fuck a bitch under 25, bro. I just can't do it. Bitch told me she was 22. Nah, bitch, you look like you just a kid to me. Like, you not a kid, but I don't feel right. I feel like you 18. You feel me? Like, that's like, you know what I mean? Like, it come a time to where you gotta be an adult.
Nigga, sisters and shit.
Yeah, you gotta be like, nigga, like, damn, bro, like, all right, she legal, but nigga, that's just crazy. Nigga, I'm 60, 40, nigga dating an 18-year-old. Like, bro, like, come on, man.
Hey, that's, you know, it's so crazy, though, to share with the world. You know, hit them buttons, man. It's crazy, like how, you know, mental health, sexual assault, human trafficking is the three biggest things in the world right now.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You know, we talk about the sexual assault things, when it's like, bro, it's become a mind thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, we got to know what we're doing in this world, bro. We got to know to say no. We got to know how to, you know what I'm saying, to turn these little kids in and get them the help that they need instead of taking advantage of them. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I was taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? That's a dark spot, you know what I'm saying, because unless you go mentally. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff that's going on, which, you know what I'm saying, like, niggas might be clowning, like, man, that nigga crazy, but nigga really fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga just probably hiding his pain on his shoulders, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And a lot of people go through shit differently, you know what I'm saying, on how they operate things and shit like that. And it's like, but we gotta help these kids, you know what I'm saying, because Why would you want to teach a kid wrongdoing? Or why would you want show the kid to get molested at a situation like that? That's not gang. Like, that's not weak. Like, that's bullshit, bro. Like, nigga, you gotta, like, step up, you know what I'm saying, to the plate. They got little nieces and sisters and things walking around 18, 19. And I'll feel you, that shit look gross, because when you see these little women, I'll be like, man, my sister her age. You know what I'm saying? All my cousin her age. That shit look gross. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that shit is real. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta stop thinking with our nuts. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna get you nowhere.
But it also
You know
comes from,
and then you taking advantage.
it also come from, and I'm not making no excuse, Raylo, so don't think I am. It also come from a lot of motherfuckers, like we talk about, you know, niggas gotta say something is fucking with them eternally, you know what I'm saying, in order to deal with it. A lot of these motherfuckers don't know no better. So a lot of motherfuckers is being led. The reason why this shit is looking so normal, because a lot of motherfuckers is being led by people that don't know no better. They think that this shit right. That's why your mama,
That's true.
Your mama used to see you kicking with somebody, and she know you younger than them, or you might be a little influenced by what they do. She'd be like, man, don't be around them people. They ain't right, baby.
Yeah.
Them people ain't right, baby.
Nigga, I'm 13, 14 in the club. Bitches looking at me like I'm 19. I'm putting a big chain on. We all at the room. I'm spanking bitches. 38.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's how I was really going, though.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, like me having that nigga ride with me, nigga, I was wrong. Nigga, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had that nigga with me, you know, having the older bitches get like, oh, nigga, what? Like, yeah, nigga, get, you feel me? I was wrong. But I didn't say, I can't say I didn't know no better. I was just blinded by the game at that point. I knew it was wrong, but I was moving so fast, I didn't have time to slow down to deal with the, you know, to deal with my Islamic teachings. Taya Dove TD says a man or a woman that can mess with a child has a mental problem and needs to get real help for it. Facts, big facts.
Hey, that's crazy though. We so on topic. We've been on topic for. I'm telling you, this is crazy, bro. So mental sexual assault. Okay, so that we on topic. See, selective politicking. Okay. Ooh.
TD also said, the nigga say Riles was wild when he was 13. Nah, Riles was wild when the nigga was 9, 10 years old, bro. You feel me? Like niggas hear about Riles, like, you feel me, getting into the age, like I'm having to go pick Riles up from the Muslim school. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting into it with Riles at 9, 10, 11 years old because I'm gotta take this nigga to school. He don't want to get out the car. Like, you feel me? I'm taking Riles to the beach with me. Riles want to get a tattoo. I gotta tell this nigga no, but he telling me, nigga, you let me do everything else. So, nigga, I gotta accept that too, and I gotta be a man to say, and I apologize, cuzzo. I apologize, cuzzo. I was dead ass wrong, and you know, I was locked in, bro. You know, I was moving fast, and that could have contributed, you know what I'm saying? And it did contribute to it.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
You know, we sit up here, we joke about it, we laugh about it, but, nigga, I want to apologize to you, you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I knew better, and I just didn't stop to stop and think to do better, bro. So, as a man, I apologize.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. No. That's crazy. That's real talk, bro. That's real talk.
Because I was mentally fucked up. Like, nigga, on mama's Riles coming to my window. Nigga, when me
will be monitored and recorded.
When me and this nigga, and when Riles talk about his dead homies like CB, Doodoo, nigga, all these niggas, Melly Mel, Fauché, You feel me? Well, not Melly Mel, but Foshay. You know, all these niggas, bro. It's like, nigga, out of that car, bro, we the only niggas that's still here, bro. And I owe them niggas an apology too, because like I said, them niggas was coming in my window 4:30 in the morning, nigga, 3 in the morning, let's go to work. And we going to work. You feel me? This Pharaoh. You feel me? You can catch me on my own podcast. I Got 5, Let's Talk. DC5, put it in the comments for me, man. I Got 5, Let's Talk. Put it in the comments for him, man, so he can subscribe to the channel. But this Rod's cousin, though. Oh, shit.
To accept this call, say or... An incarnation for using Global Tel Link, California State Prison, Los Angeles County, Lancaster, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah, but, you know, nigga, everybody, like I was telling them, like everybody that was in that green Buick with us, nigga, 90% of them is gone. So it's like, you know, I don't just owe this nigga apology, and niggas be like, oh, why you talk like that? Because, nigga, the damage that I did. That's why, nigga, I be so, nigga, adamant about, like, nigga, like Ray Cat is. Like, especially with my people, because, nigga, I'm not proud to say it, but, nigga, whether a nigga want to say I influenced them or not, nigga, I just showed them that lifestyle was cool when it wasn't. It wasn't, nigga, and that's why I'm adamant about, nigga, putting niggas on blast and all that, because it's time to stop making that lifestyle, nigga, seem cool. It ain't. Shit, dog shit, yeah, with the dreads. Hey, whoever this is, Rozzy, this nigga know us, though. This nigga, whoever this Tia Duff is, Tia Duff, TD. They know us because I told them who I am. They gonna say with the dress. So wherever it is, they know us.
Yeah. Everybody know Ross.
Oh yeah, man. And that's what we gotta do as men. Like me and Raylo talk about that. You gotta admit that something wrong. You gotta admit where you went wrong in order to start healing. I gotta admit that I was wrong and I influenced this nigga. I gotta admit that I was wrong that these is kids coming to my window to go do some bullshit, and I'm waking up and going with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking these niggas and showing them how to do it. I ain't just sitting outside. You feel me? So, nigga, nigga, that shit that, you know, that's the mental shit that we gotta deal with, nigga, in order to say, man, I tricked the little homie off his spot. We're not trying to trick him off the spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? She say it's a female. No, I thought you was a female though, Taya. So, you know what I'm saying? My bad. Yeah, I knew it was a female. But yeah, though, Raylo, man, that's why we always tell them, though, man, how do you feel about...
I like how we doing this, bro.
Yeah.
We leaderships. It's a gang of leaderships because, look, it's crazy, though, because, so, one of my peoples and shit, they told me, like, you know, they had came out the closet and told me some things. It was related to the sexual assault things, whatever situation is. And then, you know, I was at the group and stuff, and then it came right back out as well. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, bro, you know, and I was pretty amazed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is leadership. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Helping people, you know what I'm saying? Understand it and know what we're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? And I just think that there's not a lot of structure and discipline in this area. You know what I'm saying? People don't take the time enough to think. And somebody said on the thing, like, it's a lot of mental health is real. It's number one, like, in the world right now, like, mental thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's also things that goes on in people's households, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of freaky stuff, like, you know, especially, like, you know, like, a lot of sexual assault stuff that's going on in households. So people think it's cool to touch on the next person. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, really just damaging and hurting the next person. So, now
And a person,
for us to be speaking about this.
go ahead, finish. My bad.
So nah, you good. So it's like a blessing, like, you know what I'm saying, that we can do this type of stuff, we can talk, but you know, it's so funny, like, I had to start off to, like you were saying, I had to start to talk about myself first. Because before you give game to somebody else, you gotta give your blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So talk about yourself first, and then you come with the change. You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me, the solution. The solution, like, that's why I think, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you know, like, you saying all that with me, but, man, you know, I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like, and it's just crazy that, like,
The number will be monitored and recorded.
the whole time it's messing with their kids. Now we end up in these prison systems, and, you know, this is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, they can't get to do the things that motherfucker want to do because of trauma and pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? It's like, motherfuckers gotta speak up, man, and to get the people help. So, like,
crazy.
Facts. Let's hear some of these comments. She said, Raji, she said, that's Taya Mouse wife.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. If we know, if you know her, then you know we'll talk about it. Yeah, that's good people.
That's good people.
She said that she says mental health is real, and a lot of
And your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
She says mental health is real, and a lot of people look past it. That's big facts, man. Just like, you know, a lot of people look at this whole situation that be going on the metaverse with like 50-50 yards and mainline yards or whatever we see what's going on, right? A lot of this shit comes from mental health. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying? It's those that want to stay deteriorating they mind, body, and soul, and it's those that even if they never getting out, they want to elevate mind, body, and soul. You feel me? And it's mental health that they both been affected by, but just one chooses to stay in that realm and another one chooses to grow. And you can't get there if you don't say, like me telling Roz, bro, you know what? And I never looked at it that way. This my cousin, nigga. I never looked at it that way, but sitting here being real with Raylo, nigga, Mr. Raylo 4, and nigga, we chopping it up and keeping it real. Nigga, like I say, we keep it fair because we California Bears. We not California Raisins, so we ain't doing no hating. I never looked at it like I could have possibly, nigga, led my nigga into this position to getting 87 years to life. And sitting here right now, nigga, I got goosebumps and it make me mad. But a nigga gotta be real and gotta be humble to say, you know what, nigga, I feel like I fucked up, and I apologize. Especially as an older nigga, bro. And that's eating me, my mental up right now, nigga. I seen my homie nigga get shot in my face, fall in my arms, and I be asking God, like, nigga, why you got me here? And then it be like shit like this, like, damn, nigga, you got me here, and I made a mistake on my young life, nigga. So we gotta start somewhere, bro. It ain't never too late to start. Because if we don't never start, bro, our mind ain't never gonna heal. We put a Band-Aid on the sore, let's put a Band-Aid on our mind, man, and heal our mind. Real talk.
No, we good, but you know, nigga, I was like I say, I was put in this situation because, you know what I'm saying, nigga was moving wild, and at the end of the day, nigga ain't dead. You know, all my niggas dead. You feel me? Some of them out, but you feel me? Most of them dead. So, nigga, I'm just glad, you feel me? Nigga ain't go out that way. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, nigga had all that time. Nigga, you feel me? They came through for a nigga, and you know what I'm saying, resisted a nigga, you feel me? So, you know, nigga, God know what he gonna do for a nigga all the time, you feel me? It's just, when it's time for, you know what I'm saying?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
ready, because a lot of these niggas is illiterate. On my mama, any nigga want to stay in jail, act like they hard on these bills and all that. You gay, you don't want no money, you crazy, and you really sick in the head. You really sick in the head to want to live in the motherfucking you know what I'm saying, between four walls, my nigga on the bunk with another nigga all day. You feel me? You know, some niggas be having their little incidents and all that, but niggas still, you don't want to smell no other niggas. But when to do that, you gotta be.
Hey, that's crazy. That's true.
And it's still sick in the head, even if you is gay, and you want to be living in a box like that. You feel me? I ain't got nothing against gay people, but you gotta be sick in the head to want to live around a box and a little ass box. You feel me? And not go enjoy the world out there.
Another comment from
you know, nigga, I'm still a thug, you feel me? I ain't all the way even, you know what I'm saying, grown and none of that, you feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and make it seem like I just changed all that, you feel me? But at the same time, niggas blow it a lot, you feel me? And niggas see what this shit is. They lie to a nigga, like, oh, this shit lies to you, you feel me? And a nigga, you know, still, you know what I'm saying? They love me in my hood, nigga, I'm still, nigga, you feel me? Still pull up over there, you know what I'm saying? I love them and all that, but niggas was lying too.
Straight the fuck up.
Hey, look, you know I fuck with you, Rozzy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, nigga. I'm supposed to be in the studio right now, nigga. Jazzing him in the studio. Nigga, the homie Rick and him doing a new song. I wasn't even, I told the niggas I wasn't even gonna go though. You feel me? Nigga gotta do this live. You feel me? That's a good thing though, cause I like this message though. I like this message. Tanya Duff says she feel a lot of people trauma came when they was a kid and never got help for it, and try to deal with it as an adult and continue to have drama and still don't get help. How you feel about that, Raylo?
You know, her husband is Mouse. That's our cousin. That shit was, you know, that's Gary and them people.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking around on that side too, though. You know me, I'm faced up, man. You know me, I got fucked up brain and shit, man. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. But how y'all feel about that? Do y'all agree with her when she said that you know, people trauma came from when they were children? And you know, they took it on into their adulthood. How y'all feel about that? If y'all want to elaborate on it.
You know what I'm saying? Literally though. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit real. And I think like in our days, you know, the late 80s and the early 90s and shit. I think like we was raised different because, you know, like our parents and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Didn't give a fuck about the help, or they didn't think like, you know, like I wouldn't did that damage to my son, or you know what I'm saying, the situation. And it's like, and it's crazy because, you know, like it's more help in this day of time than it was when our day of time. You know what I'm saying, literally. So we was walking around, you know, with frowns on our faces, and you know, being bad in school.
Our motherfuckers educated though.
We always hear DC5, nigga, if you ever feeling you alone, nigga, don't never feel like you alone, bro. Nigga, we on live, you know what I'm saying? We on Instagram, we on Facebook. You feeling alone, nigga, shoot a nigga a DM, nigga, on my mama, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You nigga just, you know, not trying to be funny or nothing. You know, sometimes niggas don't be wanting to talk back, but sometimes just, you know, hey, I need your ear real quick. A nigga going through something. A real nigga gonna stop what he doing and talk to you, bro. So if you ever feeling like you alone, nigga, I don't know you, bro. But nigga, this what we building. We building connections and we building strength, bro. So you can always hit me in the DMs, bro. And I'm pretty sure you can hit Raylo Fo and Rozzy Bugatti as well, though, bro. So don't never feel like you alone, my nigga. Never.
Yeah.
Look, that's who I thought you was. That's who I thought you was when I looked at your name. I'm like, damn, but I'm like, nah. I'm like, what's the You know, what's the coincidence? And then when you
You
said,
have 60 seconds
then when you
remaining.
said your husband's name, I'm like, nah, this gotta be crazy. I'm like, that couldn't be her. That gotta be somebody else. It gotta be, but yeah, I had you in mind, and man, I hope everything is good too, though, man. I hope, you know, everything is straight. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for tuning in too. But yeah, I got you. Though. Whenever you
This
need
call
that
and
though.
your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Yeah, man, for everybody in the
Okay,
LA.
we call back, man. We
Yeah,
gotta get
call
this
back.
Big tires or not.
Everybody in the LA area, you know what I'm saying, y'all you need any home maintenance, unclogged toilets, painting, holes in the wall to be fixed, refrigerator fucked up, stove fucked up, man, whatever you got going on in the house and you don't want to pay them other people, man, just get a quote from these other people, call me, and we gonna work it out, man. Oh my, I got you though. Just hit me up, man, whenever. You know, it's easy call though, DC, man. It's easy call, bro. Like, and that's one of the big things though, bro. Like, you feel
Monitored and
me?
recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be.
That's one of the
Thank you
big
for
things
using
though,
Global
man.
Tel
Like,
Link.
for real. Like, we have to be here for each other. You feel
Angeles
what I'm
County,
saying?
Lancaster,
We got to.
California. This
You feel
call
me?
and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me address something. You know, like I was saying, DC5, man. You know, we always here, bro. Cuzzo, yeah, man. This go down every night at 10 o'clock, man. You know what I'm saying? Join in, tap in, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell another friend, man. We bringing real strength and real minds together. That, you know, cause the niggas, I want niggas to know. Like, the only niggas that's gonna make a change in LA is these niggas that's banging. So, you know, that last count, you know what I'm saying, this Bugatti show, this is where it's at. This is what we doing with 10. We showing motherfuckers that, you know, niggas got minds and niggas got structure about theyself, bro. And we bringing what niggas don't want to bring out. You know, we doing what the other one, this is another one, but it ain't nothing like the other ones, though. And them big facts. What you was saying, Roger, before you hung up?
Yeah, we finna get in this tires or not shit, cause you know, me and Raylo finna get this Twitch started, me and too as well, man. You feel me? We was talking about it today, man. You feel me? You know, shout out to Conscience, you know, nigga making $1 million a day, man, on Twitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been fucking at the city lately. You know, me, Raylo, you know, girls, we've been fucking at the city, man. You know, it's the man behind the, you know what I'm saying, the plan and all that, man. As they say, man, Bugatti, you feel me? And you know, finna get this shit together, you know. And you know, Cuzzo and Raylo, my bro, man. Today I heard y'all two been on, you know what I'm saying, one of my partners, man.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Man, oh, man.
I want to, you know what I'm saying?
I told you, Raylo.
I told you,
Raylo, don't do it. I told you, Raylo, don't do it.
Man, you know, I want to see, you know what I'm saying, what, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about the hoes, man, because the hoes, that's my partner, man, and, you know, we gonna keep it fair like a California bear around here, you feel me? So, you know, wish y'all issue and term on the hoes, man.
Go ahead, Raylo.
Who we starting with first, man? Yeah, Raylo.
Man, see, man, it's a good feeling, man. You know, we doing things that people ain't never done before, man, and we bringing, you know, we bringing the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying, to life. You know what I'm saying, letting people know, bro. Like, bro, this, you know, we being true to what we talk about. You know what I'm saying, we living. You know what I'm saying, we making change, sacrifices, and all type of those stuff. You know what I'm saying, this is pain and suffering right here. You know.
No, Raylo, he talking about how you feel about how you feel.
Talking about that.
Yeah, how you feel about basically. I'm gonna say the nigga name. How you feel about B Braves?
Man, Big Braves, ain't, he's a liar, man. He's a kid. He's an academic, man. He's not real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he a person like this, he just talk, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, you know, I'm a real street nigga. Like, I've been around and shit.
Yeah, too. So what do you mean in that perspective? This is what I'm asking right now. He have too. So what do you mean in that perspective? Like, what do you mean? Break it down to the people a little more.
I feel like he don't be talking about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the way that he be, you know what I'm saying, be breaking stuff down. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like he's trying to. It's like he's trying to put motherfuckers down and not even giving respect, bro, to the people that, you know what I'm saying, that at least fought, you know what I'm saying, about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Then he selected politics like he know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but then he don't talk about bad peoples. But it's like, nigga, how you talk about bad peoples when you know what I'm saying, you not following the rules. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing you doing, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I want a nigga to lead by example, you know what I'm saying, literally. You know what I'm saying, like how we doing, you know what I'm saying, like, and, you know, we the door open for corrections, because nigga don't know everything. But at the same time, it's just like,
right.
It's not like, you know, like I said, like, at first he was on neighborhoods, and he was on rollings, and he was like this, and then, you know, I've been paying attention to this nigga. He didn't know I was paying attention to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was sitting low. You know what I'm saying? I was watching, I was seeing everything. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I was in there to fuck with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really give a fuck about what they had going on. But then when I started seeing shit, I'm like, this nigga fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga he's not real. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you know, nigga had to let the nigga know, like, bro, like, you know, like, bro, you know, you're not keeping it real, bro. Figure facts, whatever you say, like, that shit weak, like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? They got to turn your TV off. You know what I'm saying? Literally, turn this TV off. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I'm here.
That's right now, bro, right there.
I'm talking about something.
Right
on the real, you better come with it. Because my word's powerful. Nigga on the real, smart nigga right here. On the real, I'm going to eat your ass up like a Lil Wayne track. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, and then we leadership. Look what we done. Look, we double viral on TikTok. I don't got on TikTok on sexual assault. Like, we got people sharing shit at work at big companies, but we doing big shit. But we ain't just talking about no bullshit, nigga. Like literally, like the selective politician, we did that. Look how we did that. Like, we didn't. Where everybody at? Like, shit. Like, literally, like, I'm trying to get people off the dirt.
Right now. Hold on, before, because you know the phone's gonna cut off. So before you know they do. Me, I don't got no big problem, you know, like that with him. But my problem I do got.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
My problem that I do got with him is the selective politicking, man. You know, I got I can't sit up here and be fair and talk shit about somebody else and not talk about shit about him. Me, I know that's, you know, I know that's my cousin peoples and all that, but at the end of the time, like in B Brave's words, you shouldn't have done it. You feel me? You shouldn't have done it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You did it, not me. So with that being said, I'm gonna hit some of these comments up though, man. Okay. Cuzzo say, y'all need to do it to where other people can call in and chime in on the topic. Yeah, I'm trying to. We gonna do that. We gonna do that like next week. starting next week, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Friday and Saturday we gonna have a number for people to call in. She said a lot of people can't spell and she not being funny. Yeah, we know that. That's why we making it a call in session. We talking about B Braves. You probably not be. You probably are. You probably not. But we talking about a person that was cool with a person that was on a 50-50 yard. He was big chiming in with him, talking. S and Y yard, not a 50-50 yard, a S and Y yard. And, they was talking, had group conversations with, and then, when Rozzy goes somewhere, it's now, niggas that talk to niggas.
Never say nothing.
No, I didn't say him. I'm not saying him. I'm saying.
I never been on no S and Y.
No, I know. I'm saying that Braves was talking to J Hood on S and Y. That since Rozzy went to a 50-50 yard, it's all type of shit being thrown in the air. Niggas saying, oh, I don't talk to niggas on 50-50 yards, them the bad peoples and all this and all that shit. But a nigga was talking to a nigga on the S and Y yard. Not a 50-50 yard, a S and Y yard, a special needs yard. And the nigga had.
My thing is this.
Let's clear it up again. Braves never spoke on me on the 50-50 yard, because me and Braves talk every day.
Facts.
Them never spoke on I have spoke on situations about that, but Braves have spoke on 50-50. Like, as me and Blueface been a topic of 50-50 yards. Let me just say that. You feel me? And Braves spoke on Blueface.
Yeah. True story.
But,
But my thing was, I had some things going, and then he you know what I'm saying. And then
like I said, all them told Roddy to come to 50-50. All them did. You feel me? So I can care less for that nigga from another serious. Niggas
on the real.
I'm the prince at 39th Street, so they love me over there. You feel me? But at the end of the day,
what's the question?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You just saying on podcasts that they don't talk to niggas on 50-50 yards and bad peoples and all that. So this is how they feel. Taya, Raylo, and Pharaoh, which is Cuzzo, that niggas is selective politicking. You feel me? Because they lied and was talking to niggas on a worse yard than a 50-50 yard.
Facts.
You feel me? So that's how they feel about the situation. You feel me? With the Stars and Braves and S-Bone. You feel me? They spoke on the 50-50 shit, whatever. You feel me? But I just dropped that lingo bingo.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Drop
That
that
lingo bingo with OTM and them. Make sure y'all go run that up, man. Yeah, I just dropped the song with them and a song called Sneaky Clones like 2 weeks ago, man. Y'all go run that up too. Sneaky Clones.
I'm gonna answer that question.
Let's get back to this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna answer this question.
You also go run up my videos, man, that I just, drop, man. You know what I'm saying? Go run that up.
Mr. Raylo Show, Focus Fighter, I got fire that talking, Mr. Raylo Show.
Facts.
What's the question they talking about up in the comments?
See, Cuzzo said, what's the difference between 50-50 yard and S&Y?
It's one, okay, it's GP and S&Y on the yard, like a program yard, like a program yard, basically, like where everybody's trying to go on a 50-50. A 50-50 is where, like, all the programs and all that, you feel me, that everybody trying to go on, ain't no bunk shit, like, ain't too much, like, politics going on right there. S&Y yard is everybody strictly S&Y, like, you feel me, like, it ain't no GPs there.
Niggas is everywhere niggas is going, they getting violated, and they can't go nowhere.
Yeah, that's what the S&Y are like. And, like, they told the police, I need protection.
Or they just kept getting whooped everywhere they went, and nigga, the police had no other choice but to place them on the SNY.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether they like it or not, they not gonna tell you that, oh nigga, you feel me? I'm good. Obviously you not. But they not gonna tell you, oh, I can't go to the yard. But they, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm not here by my
All
choice.
these yards is, listen, even these 4 yards is starting to be 50-50 now because, niggas, they just put 2 S&Y niggas in Kern Valley on A yards. Whether they got...
You have 60 seconds remaining.
They wasn't doing that if the yard was GP. You're not about to throw no yard. They not about to throw no S&Y nigga on no main GP 4 yard. Now they are doing that. Whether they getting kited or not.
You have 60 seconds
they're
remaining.
putting on yard with you. They put the yard on there with niggas. So this with Sacramento. This with Sacramento City's yard doing. Niggas ain't got no change. Niggas don't want nothing but they motherfucking mouth. And act like they run something. Y'all niggas don't run nothing. Dead homies. Nigga, this whole shit finna be 50-50 and 27. All pretty.
She say,
so niggas act like they won't. When the police say your bitch ass to go inside the cell.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Guess what your bitch ass do? Go right in the cell.
she said,
You say you go in the cell, you take your ass in the cell and let niggas know y'all don't run nothing. But we out of here, man.
you know, that's it for them tapping in, cuz when they bad, they go to like, you know, it depends on what type of bad they is. You know, if they snitch on somebody, if you bad people, you go into that S&Y. You go into that S&Y because people gonna be on your tall can. Niggas gonna be getting at your Willie Nelson repeatedly, consistently, religiously. You feel me? That's for sure what's gonna be happening. But those yards wasn't started because of blacks. To be honest, if you want to be honest, blacks always GP'd on what you call bad yards. Blacks always GP'd on bad yards. It was bad yards, yeah.
Yeah, man. See, a halfway house is 50-50. You gotta find a 50-50 paper to go to a halfway house. So every homie that's on in the halfway house, they're around as S&Y and GP's here.
But I was also explaining to her that, you know, to be honest, you know, blacks always been on a 50-50 yard because the Mexicans is the ones that started the 50-50 yard and S&Y yard. You know, the 50-50 yards got started because the Mexicans would say they can't program on their yard because it's a North Daniel or a Bulldogs over there. So they would deem that yard bad. So the police would deem it a 50-50 yard due to the fact that, you know, it's half people that's on here that can't program nowhere else in certain pens just because they North Daniels or Bulldogs, and then we got the blacks here that's general population they can program. You feel me? It was the Mexicans, the Hispanic gangs that was deeming these yards non-programmable or bad yards. So when they started doing that, you know, then they started bringing, you know, they started having like the Bulldogs or some of the North Days on the yards with the S&Ys. And then the Bulldogs wanted to be cool again with the Serranos, so the Bulldogs started attacking the S&Ys. So they took them off of the S&Ys and made that just S&Y. Now they're putting certain people back in like it's always been in the pen. Everybody is on the yard. If you feel that type of way, if you want to get at that person, he right there across the yard. Go get at it. And that's just what they doing. And a nigga can sit up here and say, oh, you know, nowadays, you know, this or that. But to be honest, for blacks, it always been like that for us. The penitentiary has always been a 50-50 yard for blacks. Always. Because blacks ain't never gave a fuck about a nigga. If a nigga did something and they had to remove that nigga, they removed him. They didn't deal with politics of what yard is bad and what yard is this. This is these YNs trying to create a new doctrine of politics, and it's not making no sense. It's not making no sense. When people, Roger, y'all on the phone? They hung up. But it's not making no sense. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we do this every night, man. You know what I'm saying? Every night at 9, at 10 o'clock, we get on here, man. You know what I'm saying? You can tune in to my podcast, too, as well. That's I Got 5, Let's Talk. I'm going to go ahead and, pin it in the comments real quick, man. You can find it on YouTube, man. You know, I got the my own podcast. You know, I'll be helping bro out. You know what I'm saying? Having everything get squared away. But yeah, we do this, and we just trying to bring about a new understanding. You feel me? A new way of life. You feel me? Because, you know, it's just time for niggas to think about something new, man. And stop letting other people, black people, we've been letting people dictate our program and how we look at the life futuristically through their lenses. And it's time to start, you know, we need to set our own rules. Stop adapting somebody else's rules. What's the rules we made up? Let's deal with those rules. So with that being said, man, welcome. I mean, I appreciate y'all for coming to another episode of the Bugatti Show with Raylo Foe and myself. You feel me? With that being said, as I always say, man, we keep it fair like a California bear. We ain't California raisins. We ain't doing no hating. Take care of each other, please. And if you can't do that, man, take care of your motherfucking self. We out.